Hey everybody, Gino from Marion Computer. Basically what I want to show you today is when you get your server replaced, what the technician should be doing, what the IT specialist should be doing is he should be looking at the new server and the old server. He should be looking at the performance increase that you get. Because ultimately when you get a new server, what you're going to want to see is hopefully a 3 times to 5 times increase in the amount of speed that you get, right? So right here what I have is I have an old server instance basically that is running, and this is idle. This is without the server doing anything. It's using about 1/3 of the memory, and it's using about 40% of the processor. And then I have the new instance, or the new server running, and it's doing the exact same thing, right? As far as the same processors are running, so on and so forth. But with the increase, we have a 3% on the CPU and 12% on the memory. So what that tells me is that the processor it has like almost like a 7 times change. Was that 7 times 3, 21? No, it's higher than that. What about 10 times change? 10 times 3 is 30. It looks like it's higher than that. So, I mean, they're definitely going to see at least a 5 times increase just in the CPU power alone. And that's just with it idling. So when they start using it, just imagine how fast that would max out right there, that 40%. When they start using it, people start connecting, 4 or 5 people, 6 people start connecting to it and really working it. That thing's going to be at 100% like crazy, the old one. But the new one definitely will be able to handle that, no problem. Also with the memory, you see that 12%. This 12% right here, the 12% on the other one, this is 29. So that's like 3 times the amount of freed up memory that's there. So I mean, definitely going to see an amazing increase. You're going to see 5 times the power. So things should happen 5 times faster on the endpoints when they're connected to the server. So that's what you want to see ultimately. What companies will end up seeing with this difference here is they'll end up seeing that they'll be able to access their files faster. If there's programs that they're trying to access on the server, they'll be able to access those faster. Everything should be 5 times faster, and so less waiting, booting up the computer, logging into the domain, waiting for 15 minutes. That's not going to happen anymore. We're talking about 15 minutes wait can turn down, could be a minute now, maybe 2 minutes, because of the difference in speed. And that could mean a phenomenal impact on the business's bottom line ultimately, because now you're leveraging technology. Your employees are able to work 2, 3 times as fast when they're on these computers. So if you think of that, imagine you have, say, 5 employees, 10 employees, and they can work 2 to 3 times as fast as they could before on the tasks. Then it's like you have a lot larger team now. Like you have at least double the team when you think about it. So if you have any questions about that server change, if you have an old server and you want to get yourself into a new server, go ahead and give me a call. My name is Gino at Marion Computers. The number is 508-748-0005. You don't want to wait. You don't want to, if your server is over 5 years old, 6 years old, you don't want to wait for that to crash, break, burn, fire, because in the end it's going to cost you a lot more money. Another thing, you don't want to wait. Why do you want to wait? Because your employees are waiting. They're waiting every day for these things to process, and that's wasting a lot of time, a lot of your money, and it's not hitting your bottom line like the way it should. So don't wait. Give me a call. Gino Fernandez, Marion Computer. Number here is 508-748-0005. Thank you.